Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I have a no-sew hemming video which hopefully you'll find useful. You can use this technique on the bottom of your trousers if they're too long for you, cropping your tops, anything you like really. I've got particular problems with these two tops that I've got which haven't been sewn into place, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Here's the video, and also stay tuned till the end for a how to clean your iron tutorial. So here it is, our sewing machine that we don't need today. We're going to use something called Stay Flex or hemming tape. So here's the top that was giving me problems, and here's the hemming tape. Just a few quid in a fabric shop. You can order these online as well. There's quite a lot of it as well, so it's enough to do as many projects as I want to do today, and I'll still have loads left over. So here's the top that they have folded over, but it's not stuck to the top, so whenever you wear it, it just kind of flops about and not desirable. So I'm just going to cut this down to size, and then all we're going to do is iron it into place. It's that simple. So here we go, very simple to cut this. It's very thin, easy to work with. We're just going to make sure we cut it exactly in the right place, otherwise you're going to have a little gap, and we want to stick it from end to end as securely as we possibly can. We're going to use a very hot iron here. We've got to make sure that this is totally flat so that you don't end up sticking it in a undesirable position. Bit fiddly. You could put something on the other end of it so that it doesn't flop back up. This seems to be doing okay. Here we go, really hot iron, and we're going to use the steam function on the iron as well. And make sure we go over it plenty of times so that it's totally stuck. So we're just going to proceed to do all the sides of this, and we're going straight into that V at the front. We're going to do half of it at a time. Trying to do the whole thing at the same time is very fiddly and might not work, so you're better off just cutting it into manageable lengths. Same thing again, making sure your iron's always hot while you're doing this. And here we go, that's the end result. I'm happy with that. Perfectly stuck down, lovely. On to the next one. So exactly the same problem with this top here, so I'm going to do exactly the same thing I've just done now. I'm not going to bother showing you this one. I'm just going to go down that side, and stick it down again with the iron. On to how to clean your iron. So I've got a little burn mark on this iron, as you can see. It's been like this for a while. So we're simply going to use this candle. We're going to rub it on this hot iron, and then we're going to wipe it a few times so that we're not using our scraping tool as yet, just to see how much of this we can get off. This is quite an old stain, so it's not likely to remove easily. If you do this as soon as you burn it, it'll come off a lot quicker. But don't you worry, it will all be off by the end of this. So we're just going to wait for that to kind of do its thing for a little bit, and then we're going to wipe it. You can see how shiny it comes up, even though it's not totally removing the burn mark. I'm going to use a cloth so I can be a little bit more heavy-handed on it and not burn my hand. And we're just going to keep repeating this process a few times before we go to using a sharp object to try and get the rest of this off. So scissors might not be the best item, but it's the only thing I can grab right now. So here we go. You can see it's taking that off. I'm not using the corner of the blade. I'm just kind of using the flat edge of it for minimal scratching. It does get a little bit scratched, but I suppose it's better than a burn. So we're just going to repeat that process, and then we're going to use a metal scourer to get off the remaining marks, as that's less likely to scratch it. So I'm just going to keep doing it as many times as I can until the thicker burn parts are off. After that, the metal scourer will do what you need it to do with the rest of it. So here goes. Here we go. We've gone in with the metal scourer, and there it is. It's all off now. I'm going to give that one last wipe just to make sure there's no residue left on there. And hold on to your candle. You might need it again next time. Lovely. I love that trick. And that's the video, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully that was useful. Share it with your friends. don't forget to like it, then other people can find the video and my channel. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet done so. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.